A very good evening to everybody who is joining us here today for meditation. Let's close our eyes gently and take some deep, relaxing breaths. The theme of today's meditation is related to forgiveness. And forgiveness is so innate in us, especially when our innocence is active. We have not shut down our own innocence by complications. So let's start today's meditation by respecting the innocence within us. We can address the inner energy within us as Mother Kundalini and say, Mother Kundalini, thanks to your inner powers, I am innocent. Now let's place our right hand on the left side, lower abdomen, where we usually wear our belt, but on the left side. Here we say, Mother Kundalini, this power of desire within us, and we express the highest desire. The knowledge that we seek for is that of the inner knowledge. So we ask Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Now let's move this right hand to the upper abdominal area on the left side, just below the rib cage. And here we very gently but firmly assert ourselves using the power of our own self-confidence and say, Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. If you're aware of the Sanskrit word guru, you can use that also. Mother Kundalini, I am my own guru. Now let's place our right hand on the heart, but on the left side. Here resides what the philosophers and scholars like to call as the spirit. The spirit is nothing but an unblemished reflection of our true nature. It is who we are if we remove all our false sense of identifications. So here we say, Mother Kundalini, through your grace, I am the pure spirit. I'm something more than my mind, than my body, than my ego, intellect, habits, and what I think I am. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Very beautiful. Now let's move this right hand slowly to the neck and shoulder region, the corner of the neck and shoulder on the left side, from the front, not from the back. At this level, in order to progress further in our spiritual ascent, we'll have to confront a big obstacle we have placed on ourselves. We got to do that by saying, Mother Kundalini, for whatever mistakes I might have committed, I'm not guilty. I acknowledge those mistakes. I will try to improve, but I will not carry this needless guilt. We humans sometimes think having guilt is enough. It's not. We need to work on the problem. So let's just confidently get rid of the guilt. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty at all. Now let's place the right hand on our forehead. Bend your head slightly downwards to indicate humility. Here we say, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everybody. I also forgive myself. The goal behind forgiveness is not to judge who deserves what or worry about justice and stuff like that. It is just moving on from people who have a tendency to linger in our thoughts. So we're just getting rid of people who are occupying our head rent free. Mother Kundalini, I forgive everybody. I also forgive myself. Don't need to remember anybody in particular. Like I said, the goal is to just clean our mind, to simplify our thoughts, and we use forgiveness as a tool to uncomplicate ourselves. Mother Kundalini, I forgive. Now let's place the right hand on the back of the head and tilt the head a little upwards. Here we request this all-pervading energy that surrounds us, the universal unconscious, as the psychologists call it, or God, all the all-pervading divine power. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Just like Mother Nature, the very essence of this energy is forgiveness. But we ask for our own satisfaction. Please forgive me. Now let's place the right hand on the very top of the head, your palm touching the very crown of the head, and with a little bit of pressure, let's move our scalp in a clockwise fashion. Let's massage our head very gently and relaxedly. Here we express our desire to get our self-realization, which is nothing but getting a glimpse of our true nature. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Please say this 7 times, very slowly and very gently. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Once you're done 7 times, slowly bring down your hand. We can even just desire, Mother Kundalini, please take me to the state of thoughtless awareness. Or if you like, Mother, please give me a deep meditation. if you do get any thoughts, you can just say, I'll deal with all this later. I'm meditating. With the attention on top of your head and continuing in the same state of meditation, I'll play my instrument and you can enjoy along with me. Now let's take the right hand few inches above the top of the head. And then observe what you're feeling on your left hand, on top of your head, and your right hand. Now let's switch hands, left hand on the lap, right hand a few inches above the top of the head. Both hands on the lap. Lift both the hands straight up from the lap to your chest height. This divine energy is all around us and is inside of us. It understands our emotions, it understands our thoughts. Language is not a barrier. And just like Mother Nature, this energy is nothing but forgiveness and love. Just like nature, which gives flowers to all of us, the good, the bad, this energy is also full of love and compassion. But the only thing is, it doesn't understand our human complexities. So we ask in a very simple, uncomplicated way, Mother Kundalini, please fill me with this cool breeze. Let me experience a deep state of meditation. That fixes all complicated problems, that makes this whole universe just melt into that single point of love. Both hands back on the lap. Whenever you're comfortable, you can slowly open your eyes. My heartfelt thanks to all of you who could come here today. It was amazing to meditate with all of you. I really enjoyed it. I'm happy to hear any of your thoughts, what you experienced, any questions you may have. Please feel free to ask. I will do my best to answer. And if you want to share your experiences, you're most welcome. This is my reward, to hear back what you felt and how you felt and how you enjoyed. So feel free to let us know. So Ashrit has written, thank you so much for the beautiful music, love, love the vibrations, feeling more forgiven in letting go of my thoughts. Namaste. Thank you, Ashrit. I'm very glad you enjoyed it, and it's the same feeling. And Archana also has said, beautiful. If you have no questions, if you are feeling in that state of joy, yeah, it's the same. It's a beautiful feeling of being blissful. Thank you all for joining. If you have no questions, we'll call it a day. And like I said, it was an absolute pleasure to meditate with all of you.